Hello everyone, and welcome back to Nate Rob Media. I'm Nate.
I'm Rob.
And Robbie was just, he was penetrating that, spirit as we speak, which was funny, because I was doing the same thing last time. But yeah, we're going to be playing some more World of Light today, and, yes, I figured you'd want Lucina, so that's why...
Yeah, I was either going to choose her or Link.
Yeah, but yeah, because I know Lucina's your main in this game, basically, so... yeah, well, now Robbie's gonna play it and try it out, so...
Suddenly has a final smash, huh? Right.
Yeah, so you gotta be very careful.
Fantastic.
But yeah. You should be fine, so... You know, just give it your all, so... Alrighty. Oh, good. Good job. Okay. Oh, yeah. Yes. I think... Oh, no, you gotta kill them too. Okay. Well, it's not a big deal. Yes. I'm sure many of you have seen the leaks for the Smash DLC fighters. Of course, one of them was Ryu Hayabusa, I believe, was one of the rumored ones. I really hope he is one of the challengers in the fighter packs, but we'll see.
What if he is?
If he is, that would be awesome. Hey, you know what? That means we can play as him in adventure mode. So you can be slicing people up. That'd be great. Actually, that reminds me, yeah, we actually have Ninja Gaiden on the Switch because of, like, the whole, virtual thing, but, also, have you ever played, the rebooted series Ninja Gaiden 3, like, on, I think it's on Xbox and PS3, something like that? You can, like, choose, like, 3 different weapon classes, it's really fun. I didn't own it, but I played the demo at least. So I had a good time with that. So maybe I'll pick up one of those games one of these days. But if it's not Ryu, I hope it's Shinobi, because Shinobi. I mean, can you imagine like hearing Idaten play while you're fighting other people? That would just be epic. That'd be such. That's like one of the best levels songs in Shinobi 3.
Really?
Yes, absolutely. There's yeah, there's some other tracks I really enjoy quite a bit as well. But yes. Yeah. I'm just like, yes. This song, Firefield, is awesome from F-Zero. Do you think they're ever gonna announce another F-Zero game in the future?
No.
No?
No, if they haven't made one yet. Well, honestly, if they do, it's gotta be a high-tech.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of which, we were talking earlier about E3 as well, and I was saying how there's a high chance there could be another big Mario game announced, and if it is, for me, either way, Sunshine 2 or Galaxy 3 is fine. I would prefer Galaxy 3 just so it can like end like the you know, end in a high, you know, in a beautiful trilogy all wrapped up, you know.
And I feel like they could do more
like,
with it.
Oh yeah, especially, and hey, it makes sense. You can use, they're gonna make you use the Joy-Cons if they do it, obviously, so you can do spins and shit. But
yeah,
it'll be nostalgic, I think, because it'll be like, oh hey, remember when you did this in 2010? Yeah, that was a good time. Yeah, so if it does happen, that means it'll come out in, I'm hoping that it comes out in 2020 if it actually does get announced at E3, but we'll see what happens. I don't even know if it's going to happen, but I'm just already predicting this shit. Oh, another thing, when you were in that battle, you notice how there was like a poisonous fog?
Yeah, there's probably a spirit.
So there is a support spirit. You just have to see like what it says, but there's support spirits that grant you immunity to that stuff, so just like look out for that. Like make sure you check the stats each time. At least that's what I say, because if you don't, I mean it's not a big deal, but it's like, you know, you should. Okay, lighter ups blocking your path.
Oh, great.
Yeah, can't go that way yet. They're gonna have to go and do some more fighting other ways.
Pico.
Pico, I think. Is it Pico or Pico? He's from F-Zero GX. No, press no. Go to party. Alright, so he's defense, so you probably want that, the green one? Yeah, okay. Oh, did you read the stats?
Yeah.
Okay, starts with a ray gun. Okay, cool. Alright. Yes. Oh, man. Yeah, so I actually just played as Chrom today with Robbie. I haven't played as him that much. I only play as him maybe like one other time. He's pretty damn good. Because like he has a combination of like all the best like Fire Emblem attacks from those characters, so I'm really happy about that.
Yeah, Chrom's a bit too strong.
Actually, what was it? Sunburned Albino the other day was saying like how in tournaments online and stuff, a lot of people use Chrom and he's like really overpowered and shit.
Tons of sword fighters are in this.
Yeah, of course. Everybody complains about there being too many Fire Emblem characters. I really think, you know, at this point, there doesn't need to be any more, in my opinion. There's already so many. I mean, people will want more and more, but I want to see Goku, you know? I just want to see Goku. See, you know, I just want Kakaroto to show up because I want, you know, I want him to show up. I don't know what they would give him for, I don't know if they would give him Super Saiyan 3 or higher for a Final Smash or something like that, but who knows? I don't know. But there's this whole thing about he doesn't start in video games. He started in manga, so yeah, I don't know. Don't know what's gonna happen there. I don't know. Of course, I want Vector Man, but I don't know if we're gonna even get that. So,
you don't know.
If it were to happen, trust me, trust me, I would be like much more hyper right now if he was in the game, for sure. Because that character's been gone for a long time, so I think it's time to bring him back. I mean, you never know, so. Okay, so you have 87, so the ones that are not filled,
like these?
Yeah, those are not filled, so you look at what it says and then you can decide if you want to level those, grab those or not. You can wait until that one if you want, it's up to you. I don't think there's too many left, and I actually need to complete this for a challenge.
One, two...
Wait, do I only have 2 left? Oh no, I have a...
Oh, you have 6.
Alright, so, I don't know, whatever you want to do. Removes penalty from...
Repeated dodging, increased damage dealt to metal opponents, sometimes poisons enemies hit by smash attacks, and increase the attack power of items used in the air.
It's your call, man.
Well, you're gonna have to unlock everything anyway, so...
Alright, so what do you want to do? Just the 70?
Yeah.
Okay, greatly increases period of invincibility when dodging. Oh, that's good. Okay. So you just gotta hold down... You gotta hold down, yeah. There you go. Alright, cool. Why would you ever forget these skills? I'm just saying, like...
Some people like to make it harder, more challenging, that type of stuff.
Yeah, I guess they want to go and do a... They want to pull a Breath of the Wild and basically go to the end with barely anything and still somehow win. I don't know how to do it.
Nope. Keep the game.
Alright, so... Red, I believe.
I know. Calamity Ganon has only 1 slot. Really?
Yeah, but here... No, you know what that means? That means you can only use, like, 1 support spirit. That's why I don't really use him.
Yeah.
Geno, you can use 3, so that's why I choose Geno.
Yeah, I can see, like, the attack, like, the buffs he gives are great, though, so...
Yeah, I mean, it's up to you. Wait, go to... Press that button so you can check his stats. I don't know what R is. It's, like, probably bumper for you, yeah. Okay, magic and special, so you don't probably have to change anything, so that's good. Yeah, so it's pretty self-explanatory how to play this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like my reliance on smash attacks is a bit high, though.
No, but at first I was really confused by the system. Like, I felt like I wasn't going to understand, like, the whole, like, spirit system, but then I, like, was like, oh, this isn't that bad. This is pretty easy to figure out, so... yeah. If you're going to rely on smash attacks, I suggest you do not choose Isabelle and you do not choose Simon.
Why?
Because Isabelle, you have to be super close range if you want to execute.
Simon, you have to be very long range.
Yes, because his smash attacks are very long ranged. Same thing with Richter too. So, but if you know how to use them, that's why when you use Isabelle, like for me, I have to rely more on special attacks because like you have to be super close with her just to like get a solid smash attack, which is interesting, and I like how it's like they're different that way. Nice. Alright, so what's this thing? Alright, enemy favors neutral. Okay.
Neutral special.
Yes, so that just means if you were to press B... well,
yeah,
for GameCube,
like,
just the B button in general.
Oh my god.
So he's just gonna shoot arrows at you, so that'll be interesting. But yeah. I don't know. Yeah.
I remember being so good at Brawl, and then like this game is like not as good.
What do you mean it's not as good?
No, me now.
Like you're
yeah.
Oh, I thought you were saying the game's not good. I mean,
no, I'm like I remember being like really good at Brawl.
Okay.
But not being as good as these.
Yeah, because I was
definitely
gonna say
better
I mean,
than Smash Bros. But
I was gonna say this gives you all the characters from the past games, and it adds more, and it gives you an adventure mode at least.
Noted. I am using a PS4 controller though.
Oh
so
yeah,
that helps.
He's got a special
USB.
Yeah,
it's like I don't get the motion controls from the Pro controller, but I'm so used to using the PS4 controller for PC also.
I never use motion controls unless I'm playing Mario Odyssey, and in that case, like certain moons...
Got the Joy-Cons.
Yeah, certain moons are like, hey, you need to use motion controls, so I just use the Joy-Cons for those moons, and then I put them back, and then I use the Pro controller. So...
Yeah, and like those few motion control trials or shrines in Breath of the Wild, it's like, yeah, that was okay.
Yeah, I got Breath of the Wild for the Wii U when it came out, so... but I fucking love the game. So much fun. That's one we'll do in the future. I can't like promise when we're gonna do it, but we'll do it in the future.
Yeah, the problem is he hasn't done the DLCs. I have.
Well, not to mention, if you didn't know, in previous videos I had mentioned that we put a couple of games on hold. Obviously, Tales of Berseria is still on hold.
I know.
So, but Spider-Man PS4 is on hold at the moment, and so is Metroid Prime. Of course, once Smash Bros. Is done, then we'll go back to Spider-Man PS4, and once Bloodborne's done, we'll go back to Metroid, and then we'll move on after that. So, just so you know, in case you don't know, that's what we're doing. Because we don't want to be overloaded. I mean, I'm the one who's doing all the editing, so it's kind of hard. I don't want to be overloaded with all this editing for multiple franchises that we're doing at once. You know, it's going to be a little difficult. So, but doing 2 isn't as bad, so I'm okay with that.
Okay, this Pokemon is a piece of shit.
Beware.
Yeah.
It's funny how I've memorized these names, and you're the Pokemon expert. So
I remember this from, what is it, like X and Y, Sun and Moon. It's one of those.
Yeah, I guess I'm not really a real Pokemon fan because I've only watched, what was it, the Indigo...
Oh, don't worry.
I only watched the Indigo League, and I only watched some of Diamond and Pearl, and that's
I watched, like, the first 4 regions, Black and White skipped, X and Y was pretty good, Sun and Moon, yeah, I like it.
You're way more of a fan than I am, because, like, clearly I've only watched, like...
Don't worry, I watch in Japanese, it makes it more bearable.
It's not that, I just, like, never really cared to watch the series.
Less of a... dumb shit.
He's
still a dumb shit though, because I'm like, oh hey, I'm not gonna bring my overpowered Greninja with me or something that I have a special bond with. No. I want to start fresh, be the weakest guy out there.
Yeah. I still wonder, you know, what is the problem with Ash just being older? I don't really see the problem with him growing as a Pokemon trainer and being an adult.
Yeah, because they have so many old Pokemon trainers there.
Yeah.
Not to mention now, everyone's shorter. Like, they're all, like, children as opposed to, like, teenagers.
Yeah, and you cannot tell me that in that one of the episodes, they clearly state that Ash is like, oh, it's been a year since we went on our journey, and yet I'm still fucking 11 years old.
10.
Or 10, whatever. It doesn't make any sense.
No, it does not.
Then why would you say it's been a year? You know he had a birthday. You know Misty and Brock, like, got him a cake. It was off screen, but you know it happened. But yet we want to pretend that he's still 10. Okay, well, alright. You know what? I just had a theory. What if Ash is secretly a dwarf or whatever?
That would actually make a lot of sense.
And what if he just puts on the kid voice just to lure, like, I don't know, maybe he wants to, like, lure young children and Pokemon to him. He's a sick bastard or something.
I would not be surprised.
You wouldn't be surprised by that, would you? No.
Nope.
Listen, you thick fucking bastard.
Oh yeah, every time. Happy days. It's always glorious when Ash gets what he deserves.
Who is the guy?
I still remember that scene in I think it was Black and White when Ash and Pikachu lost to a level 5 Snivy. Because it was literally just taken out into the world, and it's like, oh, you lost? Well, Ash, sorry, you're a worthless trainer.
Worthless trainer.
Sorry, but Red does way better than you.
Yes.
Oh, good, Peach. I can kill her now.
Wait a minute. So I know Red's the protagonist in the video games, or at least like in the first few. But did he ever show up in the anime, or was it basically Ash?
Pokemon Origins.
Or was it basically Ash replaced him, like in the anime?
No, it's just Red's just in Pokemon Origins, where it's literally like the game in the anime, like it goes through the motions of the game.
Oh yeah, didn't he like watch it on TV or something? That was funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it was basically like a fourth wall type thing going on there. Yeah. Woolly Yoshi.
I'm just switching between these things.
Oh yeah. Yeah, see, that's the Yoshi costume from the new game coming out.
Definitely looks a bit better.
Crafting World. Definitely gonna buy that in March. That's gonna be great. I'm still waiting on Luigi's Mansion 3 to get a release date. It's probably gonna be fall. And you know what, Robbie? That's gonna be a perfect Halloween game to play. I think that's gonna be a great game to play during Halloween, so that's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm really excited about that. Because as you know, you may not know this, but I've always been a big fan of Luigi, and I've kind of favored him over Mario, so it's just how I am. I love Luigi's Mansion. I thought the second game was great.
Probably because he has more personality than Mario.
I don't know. You know what I was thinking the other day? It's like, I'm surprised Luigi's still scared of things, because if you remember in Mario Galaxy 1 and 2, whenever he fought like Bowser and shit, he was never scared. He actually was pissed off. It was really funny looking. Like he had the death stare before the death stare was even a meme. He was just so mad. So mad. It just made Luigi more of a badass, but then they were like, you know what, let's make him timid again. And I was like, okay, well, I guess that's alright. But whatever. But I still love him, so I'm looking forward to the third game. Yeah, I still think the first game's better, in my opinion, but yes. But I'm looking much more forward to it. That gives me another reason as to why I think Mario Galaxy 3 will happen, because if Luigi's Mansion 3 is going to happen and Mario Galaxy 3 doesn't happen, that's going to be very odd. Oh no. He got launched. Yeah. Really? You couldn't make that?
He's gonna make it! Are you fucking kidding me?
Dumbass. Couldn't make that.
From Bay.
I would have made that.
Bay from I think it's like Bacon, Shalgon, Flygon. That's what it should have been, but of course it was Salamence instead. Pokemon and their naming stuff doesn't make any sense. It's like vanilla ice? Yeah, it's an ice cream cone.
Yeah, but does anything make sense after a while? Not really. Yeah.
Oh great, so it's a fun melee fight.
Yep, just gonna be sticking to those three.
I know, it's... I feel bad, but I'm like, there's not really much difference besides stat increases.
Right. Stay in the battle.
Okay.
Don't fuck it up, Robbie. You know what? This kind of reminds me of a Mortal Kombat stage a little bit.
Oh, I didn't know it was a stamina fight.
Yeah, it was stamina.
Okay.
Alright, and I think we're going to end it there for this episode. But, yeah. World of Light is going smoothly. Or as far as now.
Well, there's like 2 more things, so...
Well, the next episode you'll see, like, that thing up there is not exactly what it seems. You'll see what I mean. But, yeah, so that's Galeem. We're going to get to him eventually. But, it's going to take some time. But, yeah. Alright, so, with that being said, we want to thank you all for watching this episode of World of Light. And we will see you all next time. Bye-bye!